Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our Junto Forum. Congress will soon vote on the Taft-Hartley bill, which would limit the rights of organized labor. Now, let's have none of that. The two gentlemen who will debate the issue for us tonight are here at the invitation of our Congressman Frank Buchanan, who serves with them on the Labor Committee. And although these two young men are from opposite sides of the country and from different political parties, they do have a few things in common. They served as naval officers in the Pacific. They were just elected to the U.S. House of Representatives, and they are rising stars on the political horizon. Speaking in favor of the bill, freshman Congressman Richard M. Nixon of California. Speaking against the bill, freshman Congressman John F. Kennedy of Massachusetts. Now let's please give them a warm McKeesport welcome.
Well, you certainly kicked my ass, Dick.
I wouldn't go that far. They loved you.
Well, it's a pro-labor crowd, and this is Union country.
Come on. You're Jack Kennedy, Harvard man, war hero, son of an ambassador to England, family fortune. You, my friend, are a star.
Huh. Well, hi there.
Do you fellas need menus, or do you already know what you want?
I'll have a coffee and a hamburger. And what about you, Dick?
I'll take the same.
So, let me guess. Debate team, right?
Whittier College.
Oh, I heard you got a scholarship to Harvard.
Yeah, but my brother got sick. My father ran a little grocery store and needed help, so I stayed home, went to Whittier.
My brother Joe died during the war. His plane exploded over the English Channel. You think I'm a star? I mean, he's the one who had it all. The looks, the charm, the ambition. He used to say that he was going to be the first Irish Catholic president. We all believed it.
So is that your goal now?
Hell no. I wanted to be a journalist. I still do, but when Joe died, I guess my father wanted me to step up.
My father wasn't a happy fellow, to say the least. But my mother is the one who pushed me. She's a Quaker.
Oh, Quaker, like one of those, no alcohol, no swearing,
No dancing.
Dancing?
You would have hated it.
Well, there's no doubt about that.
But she taught me that I could do anything. She's a saint, a real saint.
Listen, Dick, why did you want to get into politics?
I'm serious about public service. Actually wanted to be an FBI agent.
Oh, you wouldn't want to work for Hoover. He spies on everybody.
You! I know what you are. You told my wife I was gonna kill her?
And did you?
No. I came for you first. Get the hell off me!
You should probably call the police.
Glad you Quakers know how to throw a punch.
While you were off getting your PT boat sunk by the Japanese, I was running an island poker bar and winning money from drunken sailors. I know how to throw a punch.
Are you okay, man?
Yes. Thank you.
Jack Kennedy. And this is my friend Dick Nixon.
Hey! She's the one you want to be arresting.
For what? Telling fortunes? Shut your yap. Let's run him in.
I'll bail you out! I'll bail you out!
All right.
So let me get this right. You're a palm reader.
Well, it's a little more than that.
Well, will you read our palms?
I don't know about this.
Oh, come on, Dick. Have a little fun.
It's the least I can do for such gallant men. What would you like to know?
Will either one of us become president?
Oh, for...
No. Neither one of you will ever become president.
Well, that's because you'll probably get caught up in some nasty scandal.
And you'll probably get shot by some jealous husband. Okay. Which one of us becomes senator?
I'm sorry.
So are you staying in McKeesport for the night?
Well,
Come on, Jack. We've got a train to catch. Can't miss the vote tomorrow, and my wife and little girl will be waiting for us in Washington. Excuse me.
Sorry, I'm traveling with Mr. No Fun. You know, Quakers.
Draw straws for the lower bunk.
Sure. One of these days, I'm gonna beat you, Nixon. So I heard you got on the House Un-American Activities Committee. That's a great assignment.
Everybody says it's the place to make a name for yourself.
Well, it is important work. You know, Truman's right. The Soviet Union needs to be contained.
Oh, I agree. Did you hear Churchill's speech last year?
Oh, yes. An iron curtain has descended across the continent.
But did you notice where he delivered it? A little college in Missouri after the British voted him out. He saves his country. The war's barely over. And they kick him out. That's how fast the bastards will turn on you.
Yeah, that is pretty disgraceful. I know Churchill.
What, you actually know Churchill?
Oh, yeah. I met him a few times when my dad was ambassador. Talked and really liked him.
29 years old, you've been a congressman for 3 months and you already know Churchill. I think that fortune teller, whoever she is, was wrong.
The Capital Limited, a luxury streamliner train traveling from McKeesport, Pennsylvania to Washington, D.C., derailed on the Manse Curve in the Allegheny Mountains while attempting to traverse the Sandpatch Grade. Among the dead, 2 young congressmen, John F. Kennedy of Massachusetts and Richard M. Nixon of California, both elected last fall and sworn in less than 4 months ago. As their bodies were brought to lie in state in the Capitol Rotunda, their families are left to wonder what might have been.
I truly am sorry.
What is this place?
The best way to explain it, it's that it's a place between worlds. A way station of sorts.
Why are we here?
Because you did me a favor. And I'm willing to call in a couple of my own, if you want me to.
I don't understand. What do you...
Please. You can be at peace, or you can both become the senators and presidents you wanted to be.
I thought you said we...
I did. You both died in that train crash. 2 promising lives cut short. But if you want me to call in those favors, I will. And you can fulfill your potential.
I don't care about fulfilling my potential. I don't want my wife to be a widow and my 1-year-old to have no father.
What kind of choice do you expect us to make? Of course we're both gonna say yes.
You need to make the choice, because if you decide to go on, you'll both come to a bad end. That's the trade-off, the way things balance out.
What kind of a bad end?
Mr. Nixon, you'll become a senator in 1950, vice president in 1952, then beat Mr. Kennedy in the presidential election of 1960.
I just can't beat him.
What happens then?
The US and Soviet Union come to the brink of a nuclear war over Cuba.
Cuba? It's all rum and gambling. The whole place is run by criminals. Let them fight the Russians. We're not going to war over Cuba.
But it turns out all right.
Yes, due to your skill and diplomacy and your ability to say no to your generals.
I'll take that.
But this is how your presidency ends, Mr. Nixon. 1963.
My wife, she's okay?
Yes.
It's worth it. Another 16 years. Long enough to watch my daughter grow up. Maybe Pat and I can even have another child.
You'll be loved. History will hold you in the highest regard.
And me?
You live another 47 years, Mr. Kennedy. Elected to the presidency in 1968. Re-elected in 1972. You'll enact environmental protections, end a war, open diplomatic relations with China, and preside over the landing of a man on the moon.
Pulling my leg about landing a man on the moon, right? I guess I get the better end of the deal. What happens after my presidency ends in 1976?
You resign in 1974 after a scandal.
Oh, I would never resign. Nobody's ever resigned the presidency.
Facing impeachment, facing jail. You'll do what you need to do to survive. But your name will become synonymous with the abuse of power and dishonesty.
That will be the legacy of the first Irish Catholic president.
Can't we just live normal lives? Let the chips fall where they may.
I'm sorry. Doesn't work that way.
What if I just don't ride in an open car in 1963?
You'll have no memory of what happened here.
16 more years with my family. I'm in.
If I say no, can Dick still do that?
Yes, you each make your own choice.
Well, I guess my brother Bobby's gonna have to be the Kennedy that goes all the way.
You're really going to say no?
I can't disgrace my family name. Tarnish the pride of all those Irish immigrants that came over. I can't do it.
That's your decision. I respect it.
Unless we could switch.
Switch.
Yeah. Dick's married and has a child. Do you want the 47 years scandal and all?
Absolutely, Jack. Absolutely, and thank you.
Can we do that?
No one's ever asked before. But I don't see why not.
I mean, this isn't the first time you've called in favors.
Jack, are you okay? Oh, my back. No wonder you wanted the lower bunk.
Dick!
I missed you. I want you to meet my friend, Jack Kennedy.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Nixon.
You too, Mr. Kennedy. Dick has told me a lot about you.
Well, I hope it's been nothing too bad.
All good, Mr. Kennedy.